Alex here from the Cleveland Park Boys and Girls Club, and today I'm just gonna show you a few things I use to keep myself busy during the day since I'm trapped, inside. And I don't really want to just say trapped inside, but can't really leave. So I just want to show you a few things. So one thing I do to keep me busy, I like to write and just create different things, just things to kill time. This is a way you can be creative, you can come up with different things. This can help you get out of boredom, if you're tired of doing the same old things. And you can write different things. Like, for an example, even though it's empty right now, this is my dry erase calendar, and I use it to kind of keep track of things, to help me come up with things to do during the day, so I won't feel like the day is just wasting away and I haven't made any progress or been productive. And being that I'm still in school and I still have work to do, I can include that on my schedule, even including my schedule to shoot videos for you guys. Yeah, so this is gonna be like the schedule, like I can say breakfast at this time, lunch at this time, just kind of get like a regulated schedule to kind of keep the day flowing, So if you have like a dry erase board or something like that, you can make you a little calendar and you can do stuff like that, something to just keep you busy, something to keep you on your toes, so you don't feel like you're bored, because that's such a terrible feeling. Nobody wants to be bored. Also, you can use a planner to do that as well. Like I said, if you don't have a planner or like some kind of notebook, you can just create your own, and that way you can do something creative. You can make your own planner, put your own touch on it, be creative. You have the freedom and control to do whatever you want to do for your book. Another thing I like to do, I like to write in my small journal, which is my poetry book. So you can write like different little poems. You can write a poem about how you feel about the quarantine and everything that's going on. If you miss school, you miss your friends, different things you do. This could be a time for you to just be creative and, let all your feelings out, like me. So yeah. Last, this is my big journal, and I use this one to talk about my feelings, whether it's about that specific day or something I've just been trying to talk about and get off my chest. I would say get yourself a journal, a notebook, some paper, and I just got a lot going on right now, just writing in here. Just start writing and just can't stop. But you can get yourself some paper, staple it together, make you a book, make you a journal, make it your personal journal. And you can just write in there, talk about how you feel. Like I said, this is a nice time to express feelings, because this is a lot to talk about. And I feel like, that's something nice to do while you're in the house. It's a nice little, some time to take to yourself. This can be just something to do. Like, oh, I don't want to watch TV. Oh, I don't want to listen to music. I don't want to play right now. I don't want to play the video games or anything like that. Let's write some things down. This can be very productive, very helpful. And I would say, yeah, I would highly recommend. Now, you can also, aside from writing, I use my giant dry erase board, and like I play games, or like I can do stuff like that. Like, let's see. So I would probably label this on my dry erase board since it's so big. Don't peek either. So, you can do little stuff like this, like quarantine day. I don't know, because I don't know what day this is, but you can just write little stuff like that. You can play games like tic-tac-toe on here. You can get creative, play hangman, make up your own games. You just have different things that you can do with the different tools that you have in your house. Like, until this quarantine happened and I was inside all day, I didn't realize, it's like, wow, I really could I got some things I can do. I can either play video games, I can watch TV, watch movies when I'm not doing work or doing work for school, or just, being on my computer. But if you don't want to be around any type of technology or anything like that, utilize things in your house like these. I mean, of course, you can also read books, but if you don't want to read books, you can create your own things that you could write and read for yourself. or little mini games you may want to play that you don't want to play on, you know, technology wise. So this is just to give you a step back from technology, just some different ideas you can use. Now finally, not finally, because I have one more thing I'm going to show you. Prompt books. I love prompt books. They're very helpful. They're very creative. You can actually look up some prompts online if you don't have books like these. I'm actually going to give you a prompt to do today as well. And I'm going to do it and I'm going to come back in another video. And I'm going to read mine to you. This will not be the last prompt I give you. Alright, so the prompts will be today at the amusement park. That is your prompt. I'm going to say it again for you and you can always rewind if you need to hear it again. Today at the amusement park. The words that you should include in this story: Ferris wheel, revive, dinosaur, split, disc, assumption, exceed, narrow, snickerdoodle, and join. Now, you should include those words. This is giving you a chance to be creative, think outside the box, come up with something different, and you can make a really great story. So the story prompt is today at the amusement park, and I gave you the words. Feel free to rewind if you want the words again, but I'm going to say them one more time, just in case. Ferris wheel, revive, dinosaur, split, disc, assumption, exceed, narrow, snickerdoodle, and join. Now, I'm going to write the prompt. Like I said, I'm going to write a story for the prompt, and I'm going to bring it back in another video. And I'm going to be excited, and I hope you all actually follow this prompt and do that as well. It's going to be really nice. I have another one right here. We might get a prompt out of this one next time. Who knows? Now, for my last thing to show you as another thing you can utilize in your house, Bouncy Ball. So as you can see, it's a lot of writing on my Bouncy Ball. It's not just a typical ball just with you know, the design or color scheme. It has writing. Now I use this as like a stress ball. Well, when you think of stress balls, you think of balls you squeeze. So I would say I use this as like a mental health ball. Like, this is just like a time for me to do like a quick vent if I don't want to journal. Just like some uplifting things. Like, let's see. Negativity can't and won't win. That's something I have on here. You are a star, shine. Just some positive affirmations. I think that this will be helpful. So if you have like a bouncy ball in your house or something you would like to be creative with and give yourself some kind of freedom mentally, I would highly recommend this. This is a really nice thing. So, thanks. These are just things that I wanted to share with you. I feel like it would be really nice for people to do these. It'll keep them busy, keep them on their toes, and it's very time consuming if you want to just have something to do during the day. You don't want to just keep doing the same things. So I would say this is nice, this is cool, gets you out of your comfort zone, gets your brain working, gets you thinking, and you know, you get some creative juices flowing. And it's always important to be creative and just be as creatively free as you would like. This is Miss Alex, once again, from the Cleveland Park Boys and Girls Club. I'm so glad that you all allowed me to share these things with you, and I can't wait to see you again. Do not forget about the prompt. I'm going to do the prompt as well. Come back, and we're going to do another one, or I'm going to share what I said as well. All right, have a nice rest of the day.